The following programming contains adult themes and is intended for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
What's up, Denver? Hello, how are you? It's good to be here. Thank you. I just came in from LA. I flew Frontier. I don't know if you fly that garbage airline. You gotta pay for everything. We had to chip in for the pilot's bail. I was like, what? What is this, Oakland Raiders Air? Like, what is going on? I wasn't sure. I am in Los Angeles. It's very exciting. I'm an actor. I've been out there about 3 years. 3 years is wonderful. It's 3 years of just watching your dreams wither and die. Very exciting. Those of you who aren't laughing, you've never been in the entertainment industry, but that's okay. What else? I drive a Prius. That's about right. Thank you very much. Yeah, Prius, I was almost in a head-on collision with another Prius the other day, and I wonder, what happens when two Priuses collide? Do you just hear a kissing sound, and then an explosion of glitter, and then, Neil Patrick Harris comes out, does a Broadway number, 2 snaps, let's call AAA, sachets over the road. And I thought I was going to be so awesome getting this Prius. I got it in gunmetal gray, which is that dark gray, and I thought, ooh, I'm so unique. Everybody owns that car. If this were the Old Testament, Priuses would be the locusts of the Old Testament. You would be cursing Pharaoh. That's your Sunday school lesson for those of you who aren't churched. What else? I do hate that Uber. I hate the Prius because everybody thinks I drive Uber. I was stopped at a light and a drunk girl got in and she said, "You're my Uber." I said, "I'm not an Uber." She said, "I'll show you my tits." I said, "Okay, where do you want to go?" We'll go anywhere. No, I love it. What else? I am a teacher. Any teachers in the audience tonight? Great. Good. You're not blacked out drunk for the summer, so that's a good thing. That's why you need summers off for rehab, and then you go right back into it in the fall. I taught for a long time. I taught at a Christian school, which was horrible because those kids were trying to proselytize me, and I'm like, look, I'm a Christian, bitch. I don't know why you're trying to proselytize me, but they would tell me, hey, listen to my music. I said, what is it? They said, it's Christian rap. I said, Christian rap? That doesn't make any sense. That's like Mormon dubstep. That's like talking about Mitt Romney, Pearl of Great Price, polygamy. I guess that's all we're talking about. You guys are a good crowd. This crowd, boom. This crowd, I don't know. It's like speaking Mandarin Chinese. But I'm an actor in LA. I've been out there for a few years. It's been exciting. I am Hispanic or ethnically ambiguous, as my agent likes to call me, which is wonderful. And I used to go out when I was there in LA. I used to book a lot of roles like the hot Latino guy, assassin. And now I'm getting older, and now all I get cast for is the goofy Hispanic dad role. You know what I mean? Somewhere in the script, the daughter says, "Oh, I lost my soccer game. Don't worry, mija, you'll get him next time. And your abuela has some chicharrones for you. So good. I also go out for a lot of Russian roles. I speak Russian, which isn't really attractive to women. They'll be like, "Oh, do you speak languages?" "Yeah, I do." "What do you speak?" "I speak Russian." They're like, "Get away from me, collusion." You know what I mean? It's rough. But all the roles I go out for, they're all stereotypical Russian roles. Russian assassin, Russian ex-KGB. I had a Russian vampire role. He sucks people's blood and then makes blinis. I don't know what he does. You know what I mean? For once, I just like the non-stereotypical Russian role, like some gay, flamboyantly gay Russian flower owner. You know what I mean? Like a Dmitri. "Oh, welcome to the flower shop. Dobry вечер," which is good evening in Russian. All right. But you wouldn't know that because you're not Russian. So what else? Yeah, so I do love teaching. It's exciting. I've been teaching for a long time. I substitute taught, which was great. Substitute teachers don't know what they're doing, so I don't know if you know that. Some of you have never had substitute teachers. That's interesting. I substitute taught a math class one time, and they said, "Could you substitute teach an advanced math class?" I said, "Yeah, sure. Fractions, combinators, phenominators." They were like, "It's denominators, bitch. I don't know why, go in there and teach." I opened the book. It looked like the code from the Matrix. I was like, "Oh, help me, Morpheus." He's like, "I'm out. You lied. I'm done." The kids were asking me, "Mr. Baca, what's the answer for question 5? I was like, I didn't know how to read it, so I was just like, it looks like a circle with a line through it. An upside down triangle, maybe a pair of goggles. I have no idea what's going on here. it's a free day. Run along, Johnny. And then they invited me back to teach French, like Advanced French 4. They said, "Do you speak French?" And I went, "Oh, because that's the international sound for hello. I speak fluent French 4." Which is exciting. I got to get out of here, but I do hang out with a lot of very in shape people. They're very healthy. They invited me to go to a yoga class with them when I was in LA. I walked in. The teacher was playing new age music. Do you guys know like Enya, like Sail Away, like that kind of stuff, which is a great soundtrack to the sound of my ligament snapping, which is wonderful. She said, "We're going to do some deep stretches, and you're going to feel your groin yawn." Yeah. And I did that stretch. I got up. I said, "Miss, my crotch just yodeled." Thank you guys so much. I'm Matt Baca. Have a great day, Denver. You're awesome.